Hey, I'm Andy, and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday. And for this episode, I'm gonna play Operation Carnage. And let's do it on normal. And I played this a lot when I was a kid. It was really challenging, I want to say, but there was a lot of. I remember it's a top-down shooter, and then there's I like that it had different types of paths that you can go to. It wasn't just really it wasn't like a hallway simulator. You had like the option of like going up and down paths, and I'll show that in the later stages. But right now we're just going through the first area. Everything seems fine. At least I think we're fine. At least I hope I don't die. Oh, that was a mega bomb. So there's like a lot of power-ups. There's a lot of weapons. And yeah, I thought it was pretty neat for a DOS game. Alright, this came in a CD that I played back in the day with like a thousand games, where it's like there was like iterations of Frogger and Arkanoid and all that stuff. And this is what I mean by letting you choose paths. You can either go up or down, and let's go down. And if you go up or down, it shows like a different type of enemies, different type of things you have to kill, different arena rooms. I'm not quite sure what the story is, but all I know is that you have to kill a lot of things, and you have to clear the room of enemies before you can advance to the next room. And there's like different types of weapons. Like right now I have the cannon, which is unlimited fire, but then you can switch weapons into like a flamethrower or a plasma. But I like this normal cannon. It's still strong. See, like I just switch to the fire, and then you can pick up power-ups like this, which is a killer. It's a circular orb that circles around you, and it just shoots random cannon fire. And I really like that it's not one shot, one kill. It's more you have a health bar, so you're given more chances and opportunities to get hit. And I guess it changes based off difficulty level, I would assume. But yeah, it starts out really easy, but then I would assume it goes even more difficult. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't really remember all the finer details about this game. And you also have a scatter bomb, which is shown on the top left. Oh, I died. Yeah, running into enemies will do that. And then you have a number of lives, which is now I have 2. So let's kill these normalies first. So yeah, you have what is it? 8 directions of directions you can shoot. It's too bad you can't like shoot in a full 360 degrees, but it seems fine the way it is. So I think I cleared out all the the foot soldiers. Now I have to destroy these wall turrets. There we go. I think we have to wait until the fire gets up, and then it'll open. Yep. And then this is a boss stage, I believe. Yep, it's a boss stage. So I think I'll switch to plasma for this, since it seems more powerful. And I think the way I had the DOS box set up, it's like really slowing down. But don't really want to. Oh, that looked painful. Yeah, I think like the way I had DOS box set up is. But oh well, at least it's running. Now let's switch to cannon. Yeah, I think since it's DOS box, it's kind of lagging a little bit. But if it was oh yeah, there's like those corny voices you hear when you pick up stuff, as well as the end things. What a fight! I must have alerted every Alliance race to my presence, and I'm sure they're on their way here now. Those that come early learned a lesson they won't soon forget. I've located the entrance to the main transportation network. This is where I will strike next. If I can disable some of their supply lines, I might be able to slow them down a little. Alright, yes, that's end of one level, or one sector. And there's like also, there's passwords you can go if you don't want to really start from level 1, which is reasonable. Picking up the Mega Bomb a little bit too late. And I like that the score counter just keeps moving, regardless of the... Oh, never mind. Disregard what I said. Because I saw the score just keep moving up, but it was just counting up the points. But I'm gonna write. Can't go wrong with right. So we got, and all these power-ups that you pick up that appear on the bottom right are temporary. They're never permanent, which is sad. But I mean, I can see why. So let's... Yeah, if I had this properly set up, then it would be much more faster pace, I would assume. But it's still providing a challenge for me right now. Let's pick up that plasma ammo before we go. And I don't know if there's secrets, but let's get rid of that. Not get hit. So yeah, it's like a shoot 'em up, but more like an adventure shoot 'em up, I would say, because you can choose like multiple paths and all that stuff. Yeah. And then you can press space for a scatter bomb, and it does what it says. It's bombs that just scatter. Oh, you do get a limited number, so you just use that wisely. Alright, and there's triple, but I kind of need hearts more than power-ups right now. So I think there's only really 3 types of main fires: cannon, plasma, and then fire. But I kind of like sticking with just fire, or cannon, I mean, because you never run out of ammo and it's always reliable. It might be a little bit weaker, but it's still pretty strong, at least on this difficulty. If I can kill this thing. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can't really go into these hallways, so it's only through the doors that open up. Let's just plasma when we fight this. Or fire. Fire seems pretty good. What? How did I die? Oh, I had low health probably. So let's just get this started. Apparently there's 2 stages to these vehicles. And oh, that was easier than I thought. I think if I did, killed all of them, this would open up, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's been a while. So let's kill this, see what happens. And let's fire this up since they're all funneling in down a narrow hallway. And let's just switch to cannon since there's a little bit left. Actually, when there's like a lot of drops in succession, it just plays the next pickup. Oh, we need that power up. That power was pretty good. If I can get to it. What happened? I have no idea. I think that's a sound bug. Well. I think I'll just mute that. I think I'll just mute that sound bug when it happens. I don't remember that ever happening back when I normally played, so I don't know. I don't really know what happened. But yeah, that's a shame. I guess it's DOSBox, but that's a shame. So I guess I'll end it at here then. I'll just mute most of this. I'll finish this room, but it's just I think it's a sound bug with DOSBox, or maybe I really don't know. But yes. I guess that does it for this episode of Throwback Thursday. That was Operation Carnage. Sorry it ended like that. So yeah, I hope you at least enjoyed the beginning parts, and I've shown that like what Operation Carnage can look and feel like. It was a really fun game, but yeah, it kind of sucks that there was this audio, so I'm not gonna really continue. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.